she did what she thought was best at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Be grateful.
Yeah.
Thank her. Yes.
We love the moms.
I heard that deep sigh from my daughter. It makes you think about all the wonderful women that's gone through your life and all the wonderful things that they've done and the happy times and when you miss them but you have those memories.
And I've just been like so blessed, so fortunate. Like I had my grandmother for years and she passed away when I was 14, but she was just phenomenal. My mom is just a beautiful mother. I couldn't ask for a better mother. And then I had my dad's wife, who's also like a second mom to me. She is always giving me something encouraging or inspiring, or she always has something to say to me when I need to hear it. So I've been very fortunate, to have some amazing women. And even like my aunts, some of my mom's friends have been like, mother figures also. I've just been really blessed to have a lot of amazing women in my life that have like helped shape things.
Yeah,
with me.
and that goes double
Yeah.
because in the way where she's talking about my wife, and I'm glad that they get along so well. Sometimes too well because they gang up on me, but they can't win. They can't win. But I remember years ago when my wife and I first started seeing each other. My wife had such foresight enough to say to me one day, she says, 3 people you can never say no to. And I'm looking at her like, who in the world, what are you talking about? I said, who is that 3 people? She said, that's your mother, your daughter, and me. Now, wasn't that something to tell a man that
she already knew.
I mean, she's putting the law down without even knowing me. I could have been one of those knuckleheads.
That said, nah, I'm not doing nothing.
But see, women know their men just like men know their women. And she had enough respect for me, for myself, for her, and for my mother and my daughter to put them first, knowing that she was going to come first in the end, because when you get married, men, young men, old men, you heard it from Mr. Taylor. When you get married, your wife comes first. She takes first place over mama, daughter, sister, everybody. But if you've been blessed like I was, they never make it an issue.
Mm-hmm.
They're all there together because they know you love them.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
The Bible said, man who finds a wife finds a good thing because she makes a good mother. She makes a good wife. She makes a good mother. What you think?
And then, you know what? I agree, Dad. And you guys have always raised me to with anybody I date, romantically, like, look at how they treat their mother. And that's huge for me. If I look at how someone treats their mother, if they treat their mother with respect, or if they're like, oh, no, I can't do such and such, I have to do this with my mom, or this is my special day with my mom, I love that. Because if you spend that much time with your mom, or you care that much about your mom and wanting your mom to be happy and all of that, then I know that maybe with you and I might have a good chance there.
Yeah.
But if you were kind of like janky to your mom and doing her wrong, I don't want any parts of that. Because if you're doing your mom, who had you, who did everything for you, like that, yeah. Look at that, ladies. I'm serious. If you date men, women, whatever, look at how somebody treats their mom. Look at that.
And not just ladies.
A man too.
You hear this? You hear this coming from a young person.
Yeah. Look at that.
Not from an old person, because I'm going to tell you, anybody that don't respect their mother, to me, you just need some talking to. Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to straighten you up. But this is coming from a young person.
It's true.
That's out here saying, look, if you can't treat your mom right, I don't have nothing coming.
You don't have a chance.
You got nothing coming. So now let's get together, especially us young men.
You a young man?
Well. It's so funny.
I'm sorry.
Well, you young men.
Oh, goodness.
Think about it now. And more than just my daughter feels that way.
Yeah.
You got to treat your mama right. Cause like I said, if you, and young men, let me say this to you. There ain't no person out there that you can't take the time away from them to do something for your mother. I'm talking to a young man now.
Mom, yeah.
If you got anybody, or you have, let me be correct in saying this. If you have anyone in your life that object to you being around your mother and being a joy to your parents, then maybe you need to look elsewhere. I'm not saying anything. If that shoe just got tight on your foot,
you need to take it off.
You need to take it off.
It's Daddy. What do I tell people? Saturdays. Oh, Gena, let's do such and such. Okay, we can do it later. I have to go see my dad. I have to go see my mom. Saturday, everybody who knows me knows, like, that is my day I spend with my parents. Maybe me and you can hang out later. But pretty much that day is for my parents because it's really like the only day that I have off. So if someone that I'm dating doesn't understand that, then no, we don't.
And we're appreciative.
We don't need to date.
We are appreciative.
Yeah.
We certainly are. So everybody, this is to everybody, young and old. Treat your mama right. It's her day.
Treat her right.
Mother's Day.
Treat her right.
It's her day.
Cause you never know. Life is too short. You don't wanna give her flowers. You know, when she's gone, give them to her now.
Right, give them to her while and for those of you who cannot afford flowers,
go pick some.
Stop by the house and say, "Hey, Mom." Some of you out there haven't seen your mother for a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so.
Haven't even gone over there.
Yeah. What's wrong with today?
Go wash your car.
Go take the time.
Yeah.
Go stop by. I'm not gonna give anybody any free advertising publicity, but stop by somewhere, buy a sandwich, and take it to her. Buy a cup of coffee if she drink coffee.
A lot of times they want you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. A lot of times they just want you there.
Just to show up.
Just sitting there. Like my mom came over yesterday, cooked me fish, and I was working, and she just wanted to be there, just wanted to be around me, and that's pretty much what they want. They had you. You're the baby. It doesn't matter if you're 30, 50, 60, if your mom is still living, she wants you around. You're her baby.
And think about that. You older folks like myself. Think about the times your mom cradled you in her arms.
Yeah.
Think about the times she protected you, even sometimes from yourself. Think about the
I
sacrifices
still get
they
protected
made.
from myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
So, yes, it's true.
But let me say this, too, to some mothers, especially young mothers. Don't make the mistake that some people assume. You have nice kids. Yeah, and I did it all by myself. No, you didn't.
God helped you.
No, you didn't. God had a hand in that. And somewhere along the line, somebody else has said something to your child to help you along the way. It truly takes the village
to raise a child.
To raise a child.
Yeah.
But you lean on God and you count on Him. You cannot go wrong. That don't mean you won't have some bumps in the road, but they're smooth out in the end. And when you can sit back with your chest stuck out, man or woman, and see where you raised your child, you're going to be happy. And when we children can sit back and see our mom coming and stick our chest out and be proud, that's my mother. Let me tell you, nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
That's
guys.
my mother.
Yep. So celebrate your mom, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and mothers to be and mothers around the world. And this is Gena's daddy.
Gena's daddy saying,
and we need to give a shout out to
saying, have a cup of coffee on me today, mothers. All right.
All right, okay. Bye, guys.
No, we got to give our shout out. Hero
what?
Shout
What's
out.
the shout out?
To Mr. Ramsey from Ohio.
Oh, yeah, the